Okay, looks like we're going, so hopefully everything on the screen is looking alright. I thought I'd try something a bit different this time. So I've got the YouTube chat going on a separate monitor here, and it's over to the side on your screen. Should have a little image of Yugi up here, and then like a title up here somewhere. So, I'm going to be going for about an hour today. Sam has decided to go to the seaside and abandon me, so I'm just on my own. I'm going to be using my Heretic Bandit build, which is just a similar build to what I've been using over the past few weeks. Just using Kura Bandits. I was planning on making a Stellar Knight variant for this week for the stream, but I haven't been able to test it much and I'm just not really happy with it at the moment. So I'm just going to check this is actually working on OBS. Yes it is. So, we're going to be doing some singles today. I'm going to be setting up all the passwords as Yugi, as you will hopefully see in the chat over here somewhere. So, Miles is already here waiting to duel, so I'm going to go against him. Let's do this. So I won rock, paper, scissors. I'll obviously go first, because first is OP. And what do we get? So a Kura Bandit, a Tef, a Reckless Breeze, a Guard, an MST, and another Bandit. This kind of average. So I'm just going to set my Greed, set my MST, and then I'm going to Bandit. I don't know what Miles is going to be playing here. I don't know if he's going to be running Noble Knights, or if he's going to be running Madolches, because he's been doing a lot of that recently. So we'll banish these for the excavation. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, monsters. 5. Okay. So we've obviously got a Suan Influence, which have gone to grave. Considering I don't know what he's playing, and I've got a Tef in hand, I think I'm going to take the Wing Beads. Put the Skill Drain and the Soul Charge back into the grave. And so we've got Madolche. Is K. So now kind of regretting taking the skill drain, but it's going to take them a little while to get set up and going, so I'm not too worried about that at the moment. So I shall take up 14. Or is he going to set a load of back on me? He knows I've got one beat. Just checking the grave. There's not a whole lot there. So there's 2 there. I've got the opportunity to Tef and then win beat, so I'm going to enphase MST one of these. So I'll hit a black one. Okay, next turn. So I've drawn at the 3rd Kura Bandit, which is incredibly annoying. So I still don't have whole bunch here, so I'm going to activate the Reckless. Draw 1, draw 2, turn 1 also draw off. Okay, now we have plays for days. So I'm going to spec this. Good. Just use 5. Off this turn I can't go to K. But I may as well get the Wing Beat off, because it might be Lance, but I doubt it. No, I don't think so. So I'll put this back to hand, just because you're supposed to do that. Then I'll special it again. Put this to grave. Some Sue, Tef effect. A Laterite. Hopefully for Tim. If I'd had another Heretic in hand, I could have actually gone really in there and gone for an OTK almost. But at the moment it's just setup play, so I'm going to grab out Blaster. Just check what I've got in grave. I don't believe I've milled a big dragon, which would be really nice right now. So all I'm going to do is normal this guard, and then sink 8. Against Dolce, I'm not sure what to go for, but I'm just going to have to go for the more like defensive playing for starters. Obviously nothing targets in this damn deck, so it's not fun. I almost really don't want to kill this because he's probably got an Angeli, but luckily I got this warning, so hopefully I've got something to deal with it. I'm going to keep the Atom on hand because I need more setup. 2 pro damage if can. No, I'll go for it. Get some more damage on the board. I've got a feeling I might need it. So we'll tap the start hard. So it's just taking both that. Actual main shuffles in. So I'm expecting Angeli or cake here. Units immune, I'm going to stop it, so no, do not want that at all. That can fuck off. Yeah, so he didn't have a whole lot there at all. All I had left in my hand was 2 Kuru Bandits. Yeah, I opened pretty poor. Sure, I'll give you another one. I don't know if we'll do best out of 3. We'll see how it goes. And the reason I've put no side on this is because I don't even have a side deck for this at the moment. Because normally if I'm DN, I'm only playing singles. I don't play matches a lot. Okay, Rob, I can see your comment now because I've got a separate screen. Thanks for the comment on the new layout. I hope it's working alright. So Angeli turn 1. All sad. Hopefully you can see the chat at the side alright. I know it might be a little small, which is why I put sort of DN. I scaled it down a bit. But hopefully you can see everything fine. I'm just trying it out this time. Hopefully it's all good. So we've got the Chateau. So we've now got a 2-1 and a 2000 on board. 1 set. 2 set. And next turn. So again, don't have a great deal, but it's not the worst having ever. So I'm going to Shrine. Sending Elaborate to grave, along with Blaster. I think in this case it's just going to be a lot of sets. Really, I need to draw into something. This Influence Dragon's not doing anything for me at the moment. I could force out into a Leo, but considering Madolce you don't target with Tiramisu, it doesn't really do anything. So I'm just going to set up here, lay a bit of defense because Madolce can now OTK like a boss, and just end on that. So we've got a book, a reckless, and a bottomless set. Obviously, as long as Miles isn't cheating, which I presume is not, he may be thinking this could be a debris or something. So he's obviously got to presume that's 2k defense. I know he's got the Messenger Lato, but with that Mew, he's probably going to go pretty hard in this turn. Nothing I can do about that. I don't see the point in bottomless in this Hoot Cake at the moment. So here is probably going to go for the Invoker, probably to pull out another messenger gelato so it can go into tiramisu. Okay, a la carte. No, I don't want that. Go away. Trap stun, yep. Was really fair in the trap stun. See which one he targets. Sure, I'll just chain. Oh no, it won't chain, why not? Because trap stun. Yep. Just realised. That hurts like hell. Right, now I'm going to activate the book. Get this set. Because obviously I do not want tiramisu at all. Yep. Still gets the ticket, can't do anything about that. So yeah, let's attack him with the messenger lighter there, just in case it was debris. So I'll take 18. And I'll take 2k. So here, unless I top a TEF or in a set, I'm screwed. So I've got a set. If this normal summon fails, I'm screwed. Summon good? Right, summon's good. Special with Seal. Set attack. Let's see. I've got no choice here but to play through the maxi. Oh yeah, I'll dish it to grave, I've got the blaster in grave, so I can go into a Draco play. I'm just forced to play through the maxi. I've got no choice here at all. Go to the deck, I'll dig out the Tempest. Banishing Influence and set. See here, I don't know whether to steal the Alucard or go into like a Draco play for protection, because obviously I don't know what everything's going to be. If I big eye this, I can get rid of one of the problems. I'm gonna summon the Draco. Get off the Tempest. Special summon tokens. Again. Kill this. Trap stun, that's fine. So at the moment I have to deal with one of the messenger gelatos, but then we can just add it back to hand. I probably lost this, to be honest. There's just not a lot I can do now. Go to Band of Fairs. Guess I'll attack this messenger gelato. I imagine he's going to add it straight back to hand, or he might have a cake or a jelly to hand. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much going to go all in next turn and should be able to kill me. So yeah, another pretty bad hand there. Yeah. So we're going to brave at the moment. Just let's see if that's enough for good cake. Jelly comes to field, jelly effect. Brings out the Mesa Gelato. Goes into Tiramisu. Then he'll spin the Draco and Gaia. So also just put Jelly and Messenger Gelato back to hand. So he's got more than enough on board here. Okay, so let's keep first. It doesn't run mana. It's GG. So let's go through and then order. That hand. GG on that one. Okay, we may as well go for the best of 3. Now will Miles be the gentleman here? Nah, I didn't think so. Potentially this hand is amazing. Depends on what Miles does. Excuse me. Right. I can hit for a lot of damage this turn, depending on what these sets are. So I'm going to special the Tef. Does that go through? Okay. Even if this one goes, I believe it's not a once per turn effect for the spec. So I'm going to wing beat. Send this to hand. So that was a warning. What was that? Warning and MST. Okay. Right, time to go in. So spec the Tef. Send this off. Spec the Sue. Effect the Tef. Special summon the Laborite. Overlay these for an item. I'm trying to think here. I still think I can make a double play here, but I'm not 100% sure because I've never done it like this before. So I'm going to attach the Laborite there, grabbing anyone because I could go through Sue again, but I need to get both. No, it doesn't matter. Right, so special summon on the set. Send this off for Sue. Set effect. Grab it and I'll be right back. Overlay these for second attempt. Then I want to get off this attempt's effect. Grabbing blaster. It's a shame I didn't have another one engraved because I could have made a much bigger play, but I've still made a lot of setup this turn, so I'm fine with this. I want to put as much damage on board as I can here. I can't push for anything extra. And I've still got an Asset Tef play here to go into like a M7. Oh crap, I forgot. Yeah, my bad. So yeah, if I had Dragon Shrine there, or just had another way to get another big dragon to grave, I could have made a much bigger play there. So, Magiline. Search for Jelly. One set. Guard with it, so I'm going to pass it. Spec. I've got nothing scrap here. What's under these? Oh, okay. TT, that hurts big time. Right. He's not going to be able to do much off one card for me. I know it's the Jelly. But I don't think he's going to be able to decay me. So, I'm fine with this. So really there I probably shouldn't have tried to overextend, I probably should have tried to go just attack through, so I was relatively safe. But for me, I think the Dolce is probably one of the hardest matchups for this deck. If I'd had the Dragon Shrine then, I think I could have had game the last turn. Just because of the fact that I wasn't able to get a Draco Sack play off or a Big Eye play off. And obviously the mess up with the Blaster may well end up costing the game as well. But I would be surprised if he can get 6-4 on board. just from an Angeli. It's probably possible. But I don't know if it will be possible without a chateau. Which obviously is getting now, though. So that's 2,000. 2,1. Why can't I have you turn 1? So obviously I can get rid of the shatter here with the Sue effect. So I'm going to special summon the Taff. Send this off, special summon Sue, Taff effect. Bring this from grave. Sue effect. Tributing this off from hand, destroy this. Triggering a set. So I'll bring this. Then I don't have gold on here. No, just on 7. So I'm going to overlay to M7. I could bounce the Messenger Larvae back to hand. I'm not going to get enough on board. What have I got? Just Blaster, isn't it? Yeah. Thing is, if I bounce this back to hand, he's going to get another Chateau. I think I'm just going to attack them, because I can't put enough damage on the board. Let me just calculate it. So what have I got? 2, 7, plus 28, 55. No, I've not got enough on board. So I'm just going to attack. It's too risky to bounce them to hand if I'm not going to be OTKing. Can't it? Oh wow, I didn't even know that. No, I didn't even know that. In that case, I'm going to have to main phase 2, go into scrap. What can I add back to hand? Some effect. Spec, there's nothing I can do with that. I think I'm just going to have to test hand. It's minor risk. Then scrap effect. Send this off to kill this. And then turn. Shush you. Oh wow, I've been going for half an hour already. I realise I haven't been playing that quick. Ah, dear. Oh, wow. What's in hand, then? Or is this only one that's normal summon? It's only got some normal summon, so... Poker? I'm trying to think what rank 3 is going for, unless he's just going for a Engineer, or Zen mains, or something like that. It's like I was incredibly tempted to add this back to hand. I imagine this is just going to be a defensive play. Dragon does not help me. I'm getting to Leo, so he can't target me with his Zen mains, but it depends on what that set is. Potentially, this is good. It all depends on that set. Yep, it's a Leo. Yep. So he's read the play there. Not really much I can do to stop it because I still don't have a second freaking dragon. Yeah, I just have to end. So this has now become a top deck rule. And the thing is, Madolce probably can top 3 more. 12. Leo was my big out to the Zenmains. So I may as well do that to get rid of this. Why? Oh, because I could attack over the game. I see. That was a tough match. That was really good. Okay, Sam, I've seen you've been asking me to go against your Stella Knight, so I guess we'll do that. Stellas? Towers. Sec. There he goes. So the variant Sam's playing is not the same variant I've built. but we're both messing around with it a little bit. So I've not actually seen his build play, I've only just heard what he's done with it. That's bad. So, touch on Deneb search. They're going for search Altair. I know it's Altair, but I don't care. So he might go into a 101 defensive play. I don't know what, I can't remember his extra deck at all. So Mace Roll defensive play. I don't know if he's running like a weird BLS build like I was, because I was running Summon the Monks and Kage, so with this, it's just a Dark and the extra deck to add to that. So, again, this hand is really poor. Don't really have a lot here, so I'm just going to set up with the Torrential, Null, Summon the Kuro Bandit. Let's the Summon go through. Summon seems to go through, so I'm going to end phase. Tribute this off. Banish 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dragon Shrine, sweet. Alright, so I'm taking this to hand all day, every day. And then the 2 dragons plus a Tempest is actually quite nice. So he's going to end phase MST by Torrential. Not a lot to do with that. So Deneb again. Knows I was going to search a Vega or Altair. Probably a Vega. Yep. So he's now, when these are gone, got the 3/4 set up to go into the specific Talonite rank 4, which is dumb and should not be generic. So I'll take 18 and 15 to the face. Sets 1, sets 2, sets 3, I'm probably screwed. Wing beat. Wing beat's interesting. Right, so that shrine. Let's see if that goes through. It should. Ditch this. And the last ruler. So I'm going to manually activate. I guess I'll go Blaster in hand. These 2. That's gone through. Then I'm going to repeat. Now I know he's not playing Lance, so this should go through no problem. Okay, so he's changing for a name change here. What's this again? Oh, that's the center deck. Center grave, rather. Right, so this goes back to hand. Sends it to Deneb. See, what I was hoping is that I could deal with these things on board so I could not get something, make sure there was nothing engraved for the Altair that's in hand. But in retrospect, that would have only stopped the 3-4 play. Still got the Vega in hand. I think I'm just going to Soul Charge for 2 here and steal off this Maestro because this is a massive problem at the moment. Big Eye. So its effect. Nap this. Now both eating. So into defense. Still have a Null summoned. I don't need to blast this off, doesn't matter. But yeah, anytime you have 4 dragons with this deck super early on, is utterly horrendous, because you just don't want it when you don't have the setup. That's partially what the Kuru Bandits are for, to try and ditch all of those to grave, just so you can get your engine working really quickly. At the moment, I'm just really suffering from bad draws. I've been hand testing this a lot with the actual deck, and getting amazing hands. I'm just not doing anything to go off here, really. So Vega, Vega's effect is going to summon the Altair. Altair is going to pull. Bring him back with the Deneb. The Deneb will use its effect, not special, to search off another Altair. Nothing I can do about that. So that's for the Maestroke. I'll take 1,000 burn. And what it's probably going to do here is go for the OCG Chidori generic. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, switch the drill, another shrine. Wow, yeah, just wow, oh, really? So yeah, also sorry that I haven't uploaded my tournament report / deck profile from the last tournament. I will get around to doing it probably now, quite late. It's going to be probably Wednesday, because I've got a job interview coming up on Tuesday, so I'm preparing for that tomorrow. But yeah, I only went 2-2 at the last tournament, but I wasn't salty or anything. It was just really good duels. Bit of bad luck came my way. The main one I can remember offhand is I was playing against Rob, who was running Sylvans that week. We got into game 2 and 3 basically. He got off Lucky Marshall leaves, destroying my plays, and I know in game 3 we went into time and I lost out in that, and then there was, I think game 4 of the day I ended up losing to Pokey Dandelion. So again, that one must have been Rob, I presume. Yeah, I lost out to Pokey Dandelions just because it went into time, didn't realise it was so close to time, so I just thought, fuck it, I'll just take 2 Dandelion attacks, sure, what's that going to do to me? So I ended up losing from that, and didn't make top 8 on that, because I just missed out on the 2-2. So yeah, that should be coming up soon-ish. Come on. So unprofessional. What can I do with that? So what I'm probably going to do is Blaster Effect, just to get this Blaster to Graveyard, killing off the Flagship Horn, just because that's a minor threat. But I should be able to get rid of both of these fairly easy, but it's just going to be an expensive play. What I'm probably going to end up having to do is banishing the Tempest for a dragon. Then I can go into Star Eater with an or Leo Keeper with a Northern Influence or a Northern Breed. Because I don't really see the point of pushing hard for like a Draco, because it's just going to use up my big dragons because I just don't have enough. Because that's the one drawback with Kuro Bandit, because it's a dark, it doesn't really help that much, because I was considering running 2 Kuro Bandit, 2 Card Trooper, just because Card Trooper obviously twins with the Redox. And also in the future I may be messing around with a mythic build, I'm not sure yet, because initially the first iteration of this deck had a couple of mythics in it, but I just decided to run pure build because I wanted to run MSTs. So then I'm going to use the Redox, banishing Tempest and the Guard, searching out. I don't know if I know this deck targets with a certain amount. I think Leo's going to be stronger against him. He already knows this is coming, which is why he's looking through his extra deck. Then I'm going to bash over this. In phase 2, I'm just going to have a little look at my grave. So I don't know what to keep the Dragontron out, because what's this? This isn't nice, so I've got to put where I was playing. I'm just going to set it to bluff. Considering how long I took over that, Sam may well read that as a bluff, because obviously he knows my deck very well. So we know he's got an Altair in hand at the moment, but I think that's the only card I know of. Right now, I know he's got a Desigma in his extra deck. He's got the 3/4 because he can make any rank 3 play now as long as he's got Altair and something else in hand. Because all you do is you summon the Altair, you bring back the Vega. Vega can then summon an extra one from hand. So he's going Vega Altair that way this time. Because I believe, yeah, I'm pretty sure he had the Altair in hand. So he's going Altair effect to bring something. No effect, okay. Unless I've forgotten something in his extra deck which doesn't target, but I don't believe it's anything. That doesn't target. And it's 2 to 3. What a bugger. Yes, it is, unfortunately. And that's actually the gear 1. Attack. Just reading, you can touch okay, I take no damage. Can I force a double? So I can banish these 2 and these 2. So I can force a big eye. I think I'm going to have to. So, banish the Leo and the influence for the Redox. And then special this. Banishing the Labyrinth, which is bloody painful. And the Tidal, but I have to deal with this Sexaton. have to overlay defense. Detach blaster. Set facility on. Set reckless. Attack for 19. I shouldn't have done that. I should have put it in defense. I'm an idiot. Because I guarantee he's going to 101. I almost guarantee he's going to 101. I should not have attacked. That was dumb. That was amazingly dumb. Yep, he's got 101. Oh, this is that weird thing, isn't it? This is a special target, it's fixed on the gated. Let's go reach the field, so yeah. I realised too late. Draw concentration. Yeah. Honestly, without the laborite, I don't know what I'm doing here. I've got no normal at all, because I was forced to burn through him just because that stun him was so terrible. I'm just going to have to complication. Spec set TEF. Set this warning as a bluff. Just end on that. That's all I can do. Impulse. That's game. The next card. Debris, oh my god. That's what I wanted, Debris, because then I could force out one of the big dragons going to Starry, and at least I had something there. Oh wow. That's so annoying. But yeah, anytime you open up into the 4 dragons really early, it's just horrendous. Being forced to banish these, obviously, again, really bad, because if I didn't have to banish this, I would have been able to do something, because I could have searched off Sue, a set, and just gone from there. But no, that's annoying. Right. I'll go for one more. So we've had one match with Miles, one game with... Just read the chat off here. No, there's no target in this deck for Tidal to Will. Well, this is Will, isn't it? It's Black Cat that's Brad. Wow, I can go in next turn. Lights, and also ditch Blaster. Set 3, I believe Will is playing some variation of this deck as well. I don't know if it's the plant variant, Mythic Rulers, or Erratic Rulers. Just going to open up with the Shrine. Guard. And I imagine Blaster, yep. So we may well have predicted there that I had a Tef in hand. So there's no normal summon I can do with Erratics, so it's just going to be Kura Bandit. And I'm just going to go straight to end phase. Send this off to the grave. Banish 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Only getting one monster there is kind of painful. Warning's not going to do enough. Soul Drain isn't going to do anything against his deck. It's too early for Soul Charge. So it has to be the Shrine. And end on that. He goes for Shrine himself. So he'll be dishing another guard, I imagine. Nope, just straight up for the Tempest, so he's only playing the single guard. So at the moment he's got guard, Blaster, and Tempest in the grave. That's fine. So he's going to search off the debris here. That's fine. Nothing I can do to stop that. Just going for the Blaster attack. I believe Sue can only target my opponents, but that's not really an issue. Go away, Vast. Right, so let's spec the Tef. Send this to grave. Special summon the Sue. Effect. Oh, Labyrinth's in deck. Grave, rather. Overlay for a Tum. Some effect. Just ditch the Sue. We'll grab the Tempest. So here I'm just going to activate Shrine to get rid of guard. Title. Banishing set. Tef. Overlay these two. Big line. Just going to turn to his hand anyway. Come on, lock it up. Yes. Attach Tempest, steal his blaster. Tempest. Some bullets gone already? That's done. Or I'm being blind. No, I was being blind. I'm blind. And I believe I have gained 7 members here, if my math in testing has been correct. Ooh, he has gauze. So this is definitely the plant build. Just going to have to attack into the doors. Main 2. Overlay these. Don't believe he's deck can make a rank 4 play, but I'll still go the defensive route. Whoop. As well. Let's see what I can do. Let's go blind. Just like this. For anyone that's not seen Will on the channel before, he's been a plant player longer than I have been, so for him to play this deck is pretty normal for me. And he's a very good player, very good plant player, excellent Blackland player. We'll be entitled, switch 2. That's fine. It's fine. So yeah, this is mythic plants, I believe. No, he's going to use an effect. So, I'll skill drain. So we can't copy level. So honestly now I don't know if he has an out at all. because they was going to obviously make Felgren. No, that would have been Felgren playing. That would have been a Big Isle Draco playing. Unless he has the Mythic Water in hand. But still that does nothing, because that'll make him have a 4, a 7, and an 8, which does nothing. I've still got TT as an out. I've got 2 MST for anything he sets. There's probably no getting out of this. So we're just going to kill something here. Just going to kill off the token. So I get him set. So I could lock up his title because I can obviously MST my own skill drain, use effect, go from there. So I could use Tree Zone effect, making 7 from my own title. So I'm going to MST my own skill drain. Use the effect of Big Eye. I'll just take the safe route. Then I'll go with my own. Banish, guard. And this is set in hand. I have him board. I have enough on board, but I don't know if I go for the safe route or not. Just gonna go about the face here. Yep. Just because I want to know. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, if that hadn't gone through, I would have just TT'd before effect. Yeah, that's true, he did have Soul Charge. Yeah, the skill drain did stop my board, but I wasn't really bothered with that just because I had the double MST there, so obviously I could effectively skill drain his side of the field when it comes back to my turn. I knew I had the option of MSTing it just to get rid of it. Yep. It was definitely the skill drain which screwed him up. Okay, so I've been going for just over an hour, so we had, just to recap, I played a match against Miles, I won that 2-1, very close third game, was really good. I still think the Dolce is a very tough matchup for this deck, because a lot of people are starting to take out the Influence Dragon / Leo Keeper because of matchups like that, because of artifacts, because obviously Mortal-Tech doesn't target, and not targeting in this game is really OP. Game / match 2, I went against Sam, playing Satella Knights, drew fucking awful, getting all 4 of the big dragons really early with no food. so I wasn't really going to win that, and obviously we just saw that game against Will. I finally managed to get off well. If it wasn't for that gauze, I could have OTK'd for the numbers. Skill Drain got that. So I will be looking to live stream again in another couple of weeks. I may well stream again this weekend, depending on tournaments. Because it's the 5th Saturday of the month, we sometimes hold an extra tournament at Northampton. If that tournament is held, I'm not going to live stream. If it is not being held, then I'll live stream on Saturday or Sunday again. So thank you everyone for watching the stream, and see you next time.